Hoi hoi. How's it going, everybody? Hi Cersei, hi Willie, hi Artie, hi Akuma, hi Intado, hi Oof. Hoi hoi. We have officially hit Friday. Oh, but let me turn on one more thing before I switch the screen. There we go, okay. Ta-da! I have to change my lighting. Where cheese? Where cheese? Oh, do you think? Wait, hold on. So Twitch is not connected. We might have to do the integration again. Give me just a second. How did I do that? I had to go. No, not that one. This one. Connect. Please renew it in. What? How did I fix this last time? Please renew it in the Twitch connections. I'm here. This one? Failed. Okay, I make a new one. Sorry about this. How is everybody doing? For some reason, this program only keeps the token for like a month or something. So after that time, it usually just cuts off. Okay. That should work. Let me try that. I can't reredeem them, so I'll just throw them for you guys. There we go. Okay, now they work. Now they work. Move that over there. Let me size my windows a little better so I can see more of the chat now that I don't need everything open. Found out my room is even colder with my window open despite it being 40 Celsius. How's that work? We forgot to stock the cheese. Enjoying the Friday. We can be nice. I'm also having a pretty good weekend so far. I missed you, Ariel. Hello. Thank you for the ball, Oof. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. My head. Hi, Bastion. What's happening to my horns? Hi, Phobos. My glass. I can pierce a steak with these. Ow. How's it going, guys? What's up? Hi. Let me take a sip of water. I rushed to do the stream, so I didn't have time to drink water. Tasty. RS mods. Right, okay. Okay, hear me out. When you said RS, I thought you meant RuneScape, but then you said 2014, and I was like, Rocksmith. It's been a while since I played that. I have to get back to that. Reading 20 hydrates. No. Would you do that to me, to your boy? Excited for MGS3 Triangle Kumi. When is that coming out? I am excited. MTS Delta release date. RuneScape 2014. Wait, that's coming out in next Tuesday? Huh. Well, guess what we're gonna play next week, guys? You 100% know I absolutely would do that. True. It's true. Meow. Around. Around. Meow. Misclicked. Miss in. I believe you. Is it too late now? The redeem has been redeemed. It can never be undone unless Artie refunds the points. But I can't control Artie. Artie has a mind of his own. The cat has been put on the table. It has been taken out of the bag, put on the table, and has been made to meow. It was also tied to a toaster, and it created something that will never stop moving if thrown to the ground. What number am I thinking between 1 and 10.28959238759823? Is it 7? Is it 7? Oh shit. Oh shit. Holy shit. First guess. Oh my god. I'm so that's crazy. Ayo. Oh, I noticed the 8-ball doesn't show up on the combined chat, huh? How about that? How about that? I had some kind of news, but I forgot what it was. Oh, they finally sent me my Shining Agent I ordered, for those who know what that is gonna be used for, or what it even is. They finally sent me that, so it might take a while. Yeah. It might take a while to arrive. Yeah, polishing my monitor. Forever damaged by silicone oil. What else? I need to get... I talked about getting like the gloves. And I really need to get those. Like maybe some like not super expensive ones. So I can just go snip snip on the fingers, so they're fingerless ones. And then I can even do like... for example, I can do any like building streams, like if I get like any Legos or anything I want to like build on stream, I can show that with my fingerless gloves. And then also I can show you the old trading cards acquired by both me and my brothers, because I got a permission to show that. So there's like a combination of Pokemon cards, there's Digimon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh! Wait, Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah. And I think Duel Masters. Maybe some like miscellaneous ones too, but I don't know. I'll just show the whole box. Whatever. Duel Masters, the game of true death. don't remember anything about that game. But yeah. Sir Gore, thank you for the lurk. Oh, appreciate it. I did not know we were in the company of a scholar. It's wasn't that game like similar to Yu-Gi-Oh but different? You know, like I remember. No, the cards themselves had like HP, right? Like 1000, 2000 HP, I think, instead of the player having that. Yeah. I think that was the thing. Yeah. I don't remember much about it, sadly. But yeah, I can show all of that. There's like a whole bunch of cards. It's a pretty heavy box. Oh, and there's magic cards too. I forgot to mention. Some very random magic cards. I don't think I could even build a deck out of it. But yeah. Lost my. Come on now. I got those magic cards when I lent. What did I lend to my friend? Some kind of video game. I don't remember. You also dabble in MTG? My brothers love that game, but I haven't really played it myself that much, you know? I only own that tiny miscellaneous pack. And my friend let me handpick cards that he had aplenty. And I picked cards that looked cool to me. Like, I didn't really understand how the game plays or anything like that. I just thought, like, ooh, this card looks cool. But yeah. I have like 2 decks. It's been a while since I actually played. The computer game is pretty... Oh, the computer game! Right, Cersei. So, I haven't tried that, but I think that's also what my brothers really like playing. There's an FF14 expansion. Yeah, I saw that. I think there's like multiple sets. No, wait, was it specifically 14? I thought it was like Final Fantasy collaboration. Because they have like multiple sets from all kinds of Final Fantasies. So I somehow thought it was like just a Final Fantasy collaboration in general. Or was it like specifically 14? Yeah. I remember seeing that. Like there's one of my favorite 14 characters, Ishtola. Was it Ishtola Rule? The only Mikote in the main cast is there as a card. I remember seeing that. And a whole meme ass card with one of the base game's villains giving his speech, and the card is like long. It's like a receipt you get from McDonald's after you buy food for all of your friends. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think my brothers have gotten that. I know Magic does a lot of like collaborations. Thank you. I know Magic does a lot of collaboration stuff, so I think they had like a World of Warcraft one too, like a collab. No, Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. One of them. Some kind of fantasy. But yeah. Some kind of fantasy. There's Fallout one. Okay, I can kind of see that working because of, the radiation and ghouls and stuff, maybe. But I wonder how official those decks are. Like, can you use those in an official, like, tournament? Or are they, like, too gimmicky or, like, specific to that card set? Like, they wouldn't mix with regular game. My Little Pony too? Unless that was a meme. That's a hard one. I can't really picture that, but who knows? You have seen them played. Okay. That's pretty cool. I also really like the Fat Pikachu. That's one of my favorite. I don't know if I own a Fat Pikachu, but I hope we can find one from the box. I don't know what's in there really. I only like skimmed through like, okay, this. I might have to go through the cards super fast, like before I show them. Because you never know, just in case. Because when we were kids, maybe we tagged our names on one of the cards. Just avoid that doxing, So I might have to like flip through them super quick. Just in case there's like a signature or anything there. But yeah. Those are the two big things I have planned. Also, this is more of like this doesn't concern a lot of people, but if you feel the need to, please consider checking out my throne wish list. I actually updated it today and adjusted everything to a more recent prices, etc. But this is only if you want to like really support me. By no means should you go there and like think you have to spend money on me. This is just like the extra. But yeah, I updated that, and now I think that's like most of the things I've had on my to-do list for a long time checked. Now I'm just waiting for stuff to arrive. Yeah. I also got a chance. Earlier this week, I got a chance to play. I don't know if this game makes sense to a lot of people, right? I know Cersei will probably understand this. It's a very Finnish thing. I have played a game of Melkky. Wait, how do you... Basically, it's the O with the two little dots on top, so Molkky. Yeah. When will you play Voima? Oh my god, that's the little bear game you keep linking. Hold on, give me a sec. I can see if I can pull out a picture out of it super quick. If only there was. I meant. Excuse me. Home. Excuse me. I was talking about this with Artie when I played it, and then he was also saying like, oh man, I wish there was like a VR chat world for it. And then I was like, why isn't there one? Thank you, Cersei. I feel like it could work well in VR, just because of it's like a very simple game, Okay, let me switch the screen and I can show you the game itself. It's that's not it. Wait, that is it. Okay, I'm just pull that out here. This is basically it, right? You pile. I'm on the wrong side, ain't I? You basically. I wish I could see that. I'm using my second monitor to see this. And I'm blocking myself. Anyway, you use these like little pins, kind of like bowling, and then you basically, there you go. You basically pile them up like this, and you throw an extra little brick. Do they have the brick there? Yeah, like this one. You throw that extra wood on the other ones, and then if you manage to fall just one pin, you get as many points as there are on the top. So if you down a 5, only the 5, then you get the 5. If you down multiple, you get as many points as you downed. And after each throw, the player throwing changes, and these pegs or pins get lifted back up on their current spot. So over time, they're gonna start spreading further and further out from each other. and you throw the thingy, like, I guess like different people use different distances, but yeah. And then you get points. The goal is to get to 50 points. Whoever gets to 50 points exactly first wins. And then I think there's like different. I think the official rules say if you go over 50, you get dropped down back to 25. But I think I usually play it in a way that if you go over, that shot just doesn't count, and it's the next person's turn. It's more like of a less punishing way to play it, I guess. But I think the official is you drop down to 25. Yes, style is free, but the distance is the same. I guess if you're playing with kids, I guess the kids could throw like, you know, usually like if you're playing with your family, then the younger players can throw it like a little closer, you know, little handicap. You wanna chew on those, Erdy? What if I can't afford any of it? How much does this cost, actually? I don't think this is like super expensive. And I somehow remember that a lot of people like abroad, like even outside Finland, are like getting hooked on this game. It's like bowling, but a little different. Yeah, that's the game. Is that what you use troll fingers for in the Viking game? Good idea, actually. Meaty. I guess they turn into... Wait, is it a Norwegian myth that when a troll gets like hit with sunlight, they turn into stone? I think that's the Norwegian thingy. Also, hi Ketchup. Okay, thank you for the alert. Go get some food. Bonus point for having Google in Finnish. Wait, let me double check. Is that because I have... What is my other PC's language? No, it's English. I think the browser just defaulted. Actually, my system language is English on this PC. It's English on both now because when I was messing with the text-to-speech, or not text-to-speech, voice recognition, that's when I actually had to change the language, because if you have your system language in Finnish, it did not work. Did you know there's a Finnish translation to Valheim? I think, okay, maybe this is just me, but I find Finnish translation in games cringe. Like, I cringe hard. Except in The Sims. The Sims, it's just funny. Yeah. The Sims is just funny because they have like funny words in there. And I guess Spore too, because it's kind of like that same vein. The groan. I default to English, but for jokes I may switch to switch languages. I don't mind Finnish that much, but you know, like this, my channel is mainly. Oh my god, no! Don't directly translate that, Cersei. It's not ballstone. Eggstone. Dickstone. Eggstone. What do you mean? It's the same word. But yeah, my channel is mainly English. I am a native Finnish person, but I don't know. But for some reason, I find it hard speaking Finnish on stream. You know, like it feels cringe. It feels cringe to me. Help. Because I don't. Number one, I don't know how formal I should speak. Like, should I just use the written language, or the spoken? Because the spoken one is a tough one too. Because there's like very specific dialects, and I'm gonna just dox myself immediately. Probably. I guess some of them are kind of like, but still. If you don't speak perfect written Finnish, we can recognize which street. Exactly. You can recognize which street you come from. Specifically. You need to feel power when you curse in Finnish. That's true. There's been like, I think 4 or 5 times on stream when I almost cursed in Finnish, but then I somehow I started the word, but then my brain stopped me. But it was close. It was close. Yelling in any Balkan language and just getting mistaken for 20 other ethnic groups. I guess so. I find Finnish super unique as a language. I think Estonia is the only one that's close-ish. But yeah. But I think we share some word structure or words from German and Sweden too. So there's that. If you speak formal Finnish too well, we know which city you come from as well, because one place in Finland speaks formal Finnish as their dialect. That is a good point. Tarjita, Tarkane. Did I pronounce that correctly? Wait, is there no translation to that? Wait, hold on. They're basically what did that mean? That's if it's cold, but you're comfortable enough in that weather with whatever. I guess it means on the context too, if it's if you can't do that word, then it's too cold. Yeah, you'll manage in this weather. That's a good translation. All in one word. I was in Austria and got mistaken for a Bosnian by another Serbian guy, and I felt like I got called a slur by countrymen. Oh no. Oh no. Yes. Wait, there was one really funny translation in oh god, in Death Note. And this was a dubbed, I think this aired on TV at some point on Death Note, and I think it's L say it something Isitte sonandes, and I vividly remember the subtitle said Etta näin. I was I think how would you translate that? That's basically About like that, yeah. About like that. It is like that. It's like it be like that. It be like that. Etta näin. No, that's too heavy dialect to see. But yeah. It just cracks me up thinking about that. It's like that word doesn't really mean anything. It's like that, huh? It do be like that. It's like you contribute nothing to the conversation. This dialect is officially bad. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Okay. So today we're gonna play Valheim. So I'm gonna also jump in on the game on the background as to so we can get some stuff done in there as well. Set that up super quick. Move that. I don't mind like Finnish dialects though, like, you know, they're all silly and a little funny and, you know, stuff like that. Okay. Oh, I haven't even launched the game. Give me a sec. I went in again and took like a thumbnail picture. That's about it. So we have like a new thumbnail. Wait a minute. How can you guys hear me? There we go. Cha 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 cha. 1 2 1 2. Hi. I didn't have a mic this whole time. Guys, I've been talking here for hours. Well, 40 minutes. Maybe it's just cause my voice is fucking powerful. Wow, how restart stream. Okay. Right. So let me mute this. And we can jump here. And you guys should hear that. Methinks you guys should hear this. You guys are gonna wanna hear this. What? Let me turn it down just like that much. Because my voice will duck it, so we got that. Wait a minute, where's the game? Wait a minute, why am I here? Perfect. Just perfect. Shinio. Who is Shinio? Who? Who is this person? Autocomplete. I see. Okay, we're playing on Cream area, and the seed is Creamy Kumi if somebody wants to use that. We have, because I really like base building, we have, for future in mind, we have the rates toggled off, and then no map. And those are the only settings we touched. So no map run continues. If that's even your real name, Mr. Shenio. That's my new alias. Thank you, Phobos. Mr. Shenio. Ow. Hey, I had a helmet to protect me. Actually, that has hurt me more. My brain. Oh yeah, this is our like... Have these grown? Oh! It's peeking a little. You can see its tiny little knob. Look at that. I have a nose to protect me. Thank you. Thank you. So this is my house. I was looking at this in a thumbnail. These are not connected, but I might connect these. You know? And then this beautiful little area does not have anything in the back yet. It's incomplete. But this is like the blacksmith area, so we have like a smelter and a kiln. This one turns wood into coal or charcoal, and this one smelts our ingots. And we have a cart, we have a forge, and some ore here. So what we really want to do today is just grind so much copper, tin, and make bronze out of that. I just witnessed the Femboy kitty became a joke. Oh, hives. I have become a clown. Chat thinks I'm a clown. Yeah, those were beehives. I have 2 beehives here. The bees are happy. And every now and then they produce honey, which is great for stamina. So I'm gonna use that. You can make mead. I think there was even... we have a fermenter. But they now have a mead kettle. I have never tried this myself, so that's gonna be interesting. I wanna see what the mead do. Maybe just like a flask buff or something. Oh, I don't think we repaired that after the rain damage. Or maybe I hit it by accident. Okay. Also, there's a little piggy there, little boar on the left. You can see little hearts rising every now and then. We're taming that. Once that's done taming, I'm gonna introduce another boar there, and we're gonna tame that. And we can start the breeding process. Also a portal. It's not connected to anything. But we do have... I thought we had... Wait, let me put this stuff in. I thought we had more cores. Oh, maybe they're in the other one. Okay. Hello. Yeah, 2. Okay. So I can sort of prepare this so we can get another teleport over to our other base. Also, I had to... I forgot. I had to remove the fireplace because the smoke was getting into the thumbnail picture. So, damn it, it needs wood. I don't got none. Whatever. Problem for a future. Meat makes you warm. It might, honestly. Okay, I need... What did we call our attack? I think it was Capital Home. It has nothing. Home. Okay. Capital letter home. What? What? Oh, they're growing. So we're gonna run back. On the way, we need to cut a couple of those birch trees. But I don't want to cut those. Those look too cool there. I want to cut some, like, lesser ones, like that one. We do have a bronze axe now, so it's faster. Pucks can do that too. Keep you warm. Unlurk, thank you. Good job. Welcome back. Did you get some good food? to get some delicious foods. I'm out of stamina. We didn't take the rested buff. Oh, that's my bad. Wait, is that... Damn it, that was a regular wood, not a fine wood. I'll eat that mushroom. This, I gotta remember this part. I'm gonna make a bridge over there. Looks so fantasy-esque, like a World of Warcraft or something. Will Kumi kick the troll on his ball sack? Without a doubt. Yeah. That's right. Leftovers from last night. Some chicken enchiladas and some Spanish rice. What is Spanish rice? Boy. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Peanut butter crackers, the square one. Ooh. Uh-oh. There's two of them. Did I mention this last time? But they're coming up with like a update for this game, like a mini update before the new biome. I think it was called Call to Arms, and they're gonna adjust combat a lot in that one.
You did mention that last time.
I did? Okay. I've been so excited about that. I've been like hyping it to all of my friends, and I kind of lost track of who I've told already. I watched the trailer for it now too, though, and there's bears, and I think they're on the meadows. And at the very end of that trailer, I think you can see an undead bear, and I don't like that. That's spooky. Here's our other base. Let's get that rested buff here. We can put our stuff in here because we won't need to carry it with us. Like that. You can sit down. Very good. Parrying is pretty easy in this game. Rice with some spices and stuff. Oh, there's the buff. Let's go. We need to hop on over to the dark forest side. Damn, I just realized we're gonna get wet. That's fine. What? Need to turn in a lot of stuff in game. What game you're talking about, Eve? Boar? Wait, I think there were enemies there. We need about 10 Grey Dwarf eyes. And only the dwarves that have blue eyes or higher, only those count. Blue eyes, Grey Dwarf. Borderlands 2. Ew. This is the Borderlands. Ooh, I kind of want to get tin whilst we are here. So we can make more copper. Skeleton. Ooh, there's a great dwarf. Ooh. Is there a skeleton instead? That's not fair. Dude's inside a freaking stone. What the heck? Let's pick up some thistle while we're here. Maybe some blueberries too. Yum, yum, lum, lum, lum. Ooh, I see Grey Dwarf. Fight me, fight. I like that if you parry their projectiles from the air, like they throw little rocks. I mean, if you parry that rock, they get staggered. How? I don't know. So sometimes I like to do like a jumping attack and then block it midair so it doesn't even slow you down like that. What setting do you have at this at? These ones. Shadow quality isn't maxed out. Also, I don't like motion blur. Yeah. That's my settings, pretty much. Not fully maxed up.
Hello, my dear Kumi. I
Hello.
live! The Coomer 32nd Division managed to make it through the push through no man's land near the shore of Peanut Butter Lake. Unfortunately, the broken gold block monument took artillery fire from Ardalan's forces. It pains my heart that a monument to such a tragedy has been destroyed. That event must never be forgotten.
No,
Ahem.
you can forget it.
Sorry, I got a little heated while remembering the rubble. I am hoping that after the recent push, the fighting will be easier. Yours, Ketchup Top.
I really appreciate the little role play. Thank you, Ketchup. Ketchup P. How does ketchup and peanut butter mix up? Has anyone ever tried this? Could this be the next best thing? The next big thing? Horrid? It's sweet and savory. It's an oak. See, already tried it. He said it's okay. It's not too bad. Where's the dwarves? Where are the dwarves? I have a date with destiny. I swear there was like a troll cave somewhere here too. Oh, there it is. Do we dare go inside? Perhaps we do. Let me eat some meaty meats and stamina stems and bring out my bow. Let's see. Oh, what is this, Gary? Oh, I see it. Nobody move. I missed. Is it a log one? No. I'll use my dodging skills.
No! Oh no!
Ain't no way I'm parrying this. No, we're not gonna die. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be A-okay. Oh god. Slam scares me. The two-handed slam scares me because that's like a lot of damage. That might one-shot me. Da, da, da. Oh shit! Whoa! He's almost dead. Believe in the power of the Viking axe. And go for the kill. Come on. He's dead. His nuts have been kicked inside. And victory has been granted to us. He had a pretty good stash here. I'm gonna steal it. Rubies. Rubies are trolls' best friends, as the saying goes. Oh, dear. Dear me. Dang it. You know what? We probably don't need 8 arrows. 8 regular ass arrows. I'm just gonna say that. I'm a little worried. It's getting nighttime. And we're very far away from our bed. So this is the time when Kumi starts to bolt. Oh. And there's mist. And we have no map. It's the whole situation has been evolving. I can't tell. Is this the right spot? Oh no. Wait. No, there was a bit of meadow. There was a bit of meadow. Oh my god, it's dark. Oh, little creatures of the night. Come no closer. Reveal the taste of my axe. I can't carry that. I can't see anything. I can barely make out the shoreline. Oh.
Slurp, slurp. Yummy axe.
Yep. This is the meadow. I think we're close. I think we just have to swim through that mist. Oh boy. There's a rock there. He started laughing because I think we're in the right track. There's a little post there. And this looks like a road. House. We have made it. Oh shit. We have made it. Hankshu, you are wet. Hankshu. Little fan Pikachu. The best. There's also the gay fat Pikachu. He's one of my heroes. Personal champs. Personal Pog champs. We never finished this. We finished it. Let's cook that.
Welcome home, Kumi. I made your favorite frozen pizza cooked over an open flame.
I've never had that, actually. I wonder how that would be. Who's that? Good morning. Nothing says good morning like an axe to the face. Right, we didn't get enough of those. Make another chest. Eh. We have to get two more. Oh my god. Ketchup ready with the axe. It's such a foggy day. I hope that clears up soon. We're gonna try the other direction because we have a bridge over here. Ooh, it's clearing. It certainly is clearing. Why are you down? Oh! That was close. Came at me with speed. We never finished this one either. Let's finish it a little bit more. Dong, dong. Okay. Out of wood. How many times do you... What kind of grass you got? Does it grow super fast? All different lawns. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I was like, you're mowing the same lawn each day. Keeping it like football field clear. Where are the dwarves? Where are the grey dwarves? There's a skeleton here. 1 star. We have cleared this one. I remember we went inside this one. That dungeon there. It's a good chance to check how far this goes here, because I think that changes to meadow there. Oh, perfect. Ugh. You keep pushing me, guys. Come on. One more. Aw. Not quite. Okay, it changes to meadow here. It's quite a tiny area of Black Forest, actually. We might have to jump across the little river. Habit. Oh. Almost sneezed. The music is so good, yeah. What's the big fish? It's a real big fish. It's a pike. Whoa! Critical sneak attack. Whoa! I'm gonna use the bow for this boy. Wow. I wish I had more stamina, but I don't. Oh my god, now you show up.
Good. You look good in bows.
I get it. Help! It's a battlefield. Dun 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 dun. Ooh. Now I fight the rest of you. Yeah. Just flail away. I don't fear no dwarves. Unless they speak in a Scottish accent. And I'm terrified. What the hell? A brute. Hit me. Hit me. Hey, hey, hey. Fell right for my trap. Ow. Ow. Okay. I have 14 now. Which means we can put the teleport down. Where the hell are we? You think I could... Wait, hold on, hold on. Think I could make that jump? Is that possible? Should I do it from here? I didn't get wet. Yo. No debuff for me this time. Mo, what do you mean? I have been falsely accused yet again. Surely. Wait, since we're here, wasn't there like another copper here? Copper, copper, copper. Come here, copper. Ooh. Need this one? Is this one? Okay. Well, a hoe is not gonna do anything here, so we need our pickaxe. Surely. What? I think one of my favorite jokes is from Airplanes. If anyone's seen Airplanes, the movie. And it's the captain talking to the co-pilot and the navigator. And they're talking over the comms like, Roger, Roger. What's your Victor, Victor? What's your Victor, Victor? And don't call me Shirley. The Pixar movie? No, it's a one of those like old crazy comedy movies. It has Leslie Nielsen in it. And I forgot who played the lead. But Leslie Nielsen is in that movie. It's one of my favorite movies. There's a sequel too, which is a little different, but I still liked it. Highly recommend that movie, by the way. Classic crazy comedy. It's over. It's over, Don Roger.
Kumi, you ever watch movies about gladiators? Have you ever been to a Turkish prison?
Really? You ever seen a grown man eat his own head? I have seen movies about gladiators. I have also seen a movie where they go to some kind of prison during midnight, probably. Oh, Billy. That was a great movie. Fun for the whole family. It's a bunch of Artie and Kumi convoys. Yeah. 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 Kinda. Not that I think about it, yeah. Yeah, it's a, yeah. It is a little messed up too, but yeah. A lot of old references. I think there's even an autopilot that's like a blow-up doll that like gets inflated on the seat, and then the it's implied that one of the ladies who tried to like fly the plane after the something happened to the pilots and like slept with it. I forgot, something like that. Oh, because the co-pilot was like started to deflate, so he had yeah. So she had to like inflate the co-pilot back again. But the inflation tube was somewhere in the crotch area, if I recall. What a classic movie. Jesus Christ. Okay, we have the mats. And we have the meat. Where can we fit this? And the power. I can sort it. I'm gonna get killed if I go through this, but that's fine. Hook me home. Faithful. Okay, listen. It's gonna make sense if you watch the movie. It's gonna make sense if you watch the movie Airplanes. Trust me. Surely. Is that connected? It is. Portal working. So we're gonna take everything from here that we can. Most things you can take through the portals, but by default, default world settings, you cannot take any ore or ingots. That would make the game a little too easy. Portals still serve a really good purpose. Also, I think we have to expand our house. This is not enough. We're running out of both physical space and storage space too. What the fuck? Boar has been tamed? I was just stretching and then I thought I stretched too hard because I heard a sound effect. It was like a crystal sparkle effect and I was like, that's not a sound from my spine, is it? You team us with your stretches too. Oh. I'm a stretchy boy. Would you guys let me tame you? I know you're pretty wild, but I can try. What am I saying? You guys are feral. You always bully me. Where's the boars? Oh, 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 a wild boar. Cause I'm not a bottom. Only 50% of the time. It's running, it's running. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. And then we're gonna run in here. Oh, and have the wrong thingy equipped. Come on, go in, go in, go in, go in. Oh! Here's your food. See you later. That's how you tame someone, chat. That's how you tame someone. Make them angry, make them chase you, lure them into a little pen, throw in a couple of berries after them. Bam, done. Come back later. It's really close though, I might scare the boar. Right. Let's put this one here. And I'll just shove like stuff in there. And let's make some more coal. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, 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 our carrots are done. So if I pick one up, we get new item, carrot. Ayo. Now I think we got 6 carrots out of that. But if I get this one back, the cultivator, we now have a recipe for carrot seed. And carrot seed takes 1 carrot. I think this seed, once this grows up, you're gonna get 3 seeds. So you're actually gonna get more and more and more carrots each time. But yeah, the start process is a little slow. Let's get some honey.
Oh, I'm a stretchy boy. Yes, I'm a stretchy boy. Oh, I'm a yummy, shiny, funny, lucky, stretchy boy. I'm a limber boy, 'cause I'm a stretchy boy. Oh, I'm a moaning, gaming, shining, singing, stretchy boy. Oh, yeah.
I only moan because it feels good. Wait, no. Don't clip that. I'm so stretchy because I like rubber, of course. Dooby dooby doo wop. Ba dooby dooby doo wop wow. Let's close this area off from, oh shit, enemies, oh shit, enemies. I ran out of wood. Look at that sunset. Burns my eyes. Okay, let's see if we can do a super quick run through here. And grab the rest of the stuff. Okay, I didn't get caught on fire coming through. That's a good sign. Okay, so we have ore here, which we're gonna come back for. I don't need those chests anymore. I actually don't need this bed here. I'll leave the bed there though. Yeah, that can stay. That can stay. Also, we have to repair our axe. It's gonna break any second. Any minute. Any hour. Yeah. And my bow. Have you ever seen the edit where Gimli strikes the ring in Rivendell? But somebody edited like a little boing sound to it as he gets deflected. It's the funniest shit. It's legit the funniest shit. I am easily entertained. Do-wah, Robber do-wah, Robber do-wah. Ay, 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 ay. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. The house is nearing its completion. That's fine. We can leave that open for now. And we could probably fully charge this already. Ooh, we do have 10 here. Or more than 10, so... we can fire that up. And... do that. Wait, I had some coal. And we can go here. Deposit everything and then... wait, what? No, that's my torch. Give it back. Give it back. I don't even... oh, wait, no, those fit in there. We have enough food to last for a little bit. Yeah. Ooh, actually, before we go, let's check if we can make anything with the troll hides. We could get one more. We could get the troll hide cape. Ooh, it's gonna use a whole 10. Yeah, we can do that. Let's grab some bones. To be honest, I think Lord of the Rings series has the most edited videos. Star Wars probably second. That might be right. That sounds about right. I have a cape, it's taking one more space in my inventory. Oh, we have 15% sneak. Oh damn, we can't upgrade our stuff until we upgrade the bench. Do we have a tanning rack? We don't. 20 scraps. That's all of ours. We don't have space for it. Oh, we could put it out. But do enemies attack that? If I place the tanning rack outside? Guess we'll see. Ten wood. We don't have that. Wood, as always, is the problem. Do you know, one of my friends actually showed me almost everything in Star Wars. So I'm like, I roughly know what's going on with that. And I enjoyed some of the later recent shows. What was the last one thing we watched? Andor? That was pretty fun, honestly. Not too bad. Especially the first season, I love that. How it starts, it's like a... It doesn't even feel like Star Wars. It's like a straight up cyberpunk planet that they're on. It feels different and refreshing. One single bone. Hood. So now they give 8 armor instead of 6, so 2 more. And I'm left with 1 single... Oh god. Troll thing. Hide. I don't need the cultivator, so we'll leave it there. Also, here's a cool tip. You can't destroy your cart by the middle mouse, but I think you can just destroy it manually if you want to quickly move it to another spot. Yeah, we got all the mats back. And we can just rebuild it on the other spot. Easy. Oh shit, I do need those. Okay. No, my beehives. Stay back. Foul creature. My ideal series for Star Wars would be a Band of Brothers type spin-off about a bunch of stormtroopers. Bad Company? No wait, Bad Patch. Isn't that a thing? It's like the special stormtroopers, or the clones actually. They're like elites, and they go on about their adventures. That was a pretty good show, but they had a couple of spin-offs there in the middle I didn't really care about much. What am I doing? I should leave the cart here. Leave the cart here. And then go mine. Actually, what am I doing? I need... Oh, that's fine. Oh my god. Kumi, make up your mind. Our pickaxe is gonna break, so we do have to repair it. I was thinking I could just load up the cart with as much ore as we could. I guess that would have been still smarter. You look super dope with the blue cape. Yeah. Oh! Oh! What the fuck? Thanks. God dang it. I was born, my bridge. You shoved me off it. I look super cool. I'm like a sneaky boy. Completely, you can't even tell I'm in the forest with this. I blend in. Like a sore thumb. Speaking of capes, I actually saw the... what's it called? The Superman movie, the latest one. I actually liked it, even though I don't know too much about Superman. I loved it. Catboy is back. We back. We back. I swear I heard someone else. We back in Valheim. How's it going? Hope you've been doing good. I really do need to get like a better pickaxe though. The damage is starting to not be enough. Oh god. Although for some reason, you see this is hitting like white damage, which means it's not effective nor is it ineffective. But for some reason, unless they changed it, every time I make the bronze pickaxe, it hits for gray damage. I don't know what's up with that. That happened to me just yesterday. I got hit by lightning and then I flew up into the sky. Real story, guys. Where am I? Oh, there it is. I liked it. Those little cat gifts are made with like AI, I think. I forgot what it's called. Maybe like a wizard cat or something. There's a whole bunch of those wizard cat ones. Like a whole ton. I just grabbed a couple I really liked. Cheese ball, that's it. Thank you, RD. Yeah, it's cheese ball. I just added a little sound effect to it to accompany it. That one was super fun to make because I had to make the audio sort of like fade out. I had fun making that. Hello. Why can't I? Okay. Let's see after all this, how much have we... What? Oh, that's from the stamina drain and stealthiness when sneaking. So that plus 15 is from our set bonus. So axes is at 24. And so is clubs. Oh, they're actually been leveling in pretty tandem. Swords is 0. We don't have a sword yet. There's fists. Wood cutting is great. Bows is 15. That, yeah. There's also knives, polearms. Damage with pickaxes. I think this makes me mine faster, basically. Come on. I keep looking at this number here. That's my carry weight. I think, was it Hugin the Crow or someone mentioned that there might be like a trader somewhere in the forest, and that is super important. But it might be very difficult to find. Oh shit. Without a map. There's a trader somewhere in the forest, and I think... Yeah, it's sort of like a random encounter, but then the trader stays in that spot forever. Unless they're like pre-generated. They might be pre-generated too. It's just really difficult to find. See, like... We pretty much scoured this side of the Black Forest. But then... we decided that nah, it's probably not in here, and we start searching it like further and further away. But if we went close enough to that spot, I think it already generated the trader there. And I think the trader can only exist in one single spot in the entire game. So that's gonna make it very difficult. It's gonna make it sort of a chance encounter. But the guy sells some super useful stuff. And we can actually use our little... Like, you saw all those valuables, like gold coins, rubies, amber. We can sell those for more gold coins and actually use the money. Buy, sell. Finding Kumi streams was a chance encounter. Ow, ow. Yeah, because I'm so hard to find. Wait, how did you find me, Ketchup? Did I raid you at one point? Oh, did Muck like guide me to you with a raid? Was that how it? Yeah, okay. That's it. Oh no, I burned it. It wasn't my fault. Let's go back. MTR pockets. Ooh, maybe we have enough ore here. Let's see. We have quite a lot here. What does the pickaxe need? 10 bronze, so we need... Oh shit, we need 20. No. We haven't enough. It needs 2 to 1 copper and tin. We're missing 3 copper. It's Viking Kumi. Hi, Booby Bear. Hi, Ant. Boopy Bear. This is a tongue twister. How's it going? Hope you've been doing good. Let's do this one quick. I'm doing good as well. I feel the Viking inside me. Screaming like, ow. That's how my Viking screams. Very ferocious. Dangerous even. Thank you for the headband. Maki really likes Femboys. That's true. It is very true. And shiny stuff. I can't blame him. Okay. Let's see how our crops are doing. They're still growing. Does the boar still have food? Yeah. Yeah, it does. I suppose we could sleep before we go back. And maybe, maybe we bring back whatever we have now. So we can get a better pickaxe. But I wonder if I could just hand carry them, because I don't have a lot. We wouldn't have to bother with the cart. Oh, it's 4 over. Hold on. Arrows. Meats. I'll leave the meats in there, and then we're gonna run with the buff. That's my plan. And we can level up running and jumping while we do this. Actually, I have to check this running... Speed and stamina drain. Ooh. I lost the road. Oh, this way. Okay, so the more we sprint, the less stamina it's gonna cost. And sprint speed. So it's like a double the effect. Buff run and bunny hop. Whoop. Yeah. Whoop. I remember this. This is where we turn here. Also, if I recall, once we're done taming the boar, I think tamed animals tend to give more items than your wild animals, I think. That's what I'm remembering. What is that? Ah, it's a rune stone. More bacon. I think we can actually cook bacon here. Probably. Right. Actually, we do need to make the cauldron. We have a recipe for cauldron. Okay, so we need 3 of these, so I'm gonna put these in first. 1, 2, 3. I did it in the wrong order. Whatever. And then we have 6 of these. And it's gonna smelt them in the order I put them in, by the way. Okay, that's all of them. No, we don't have enough. Okay. Wait, we do. Never mind. Just turn around. And then 20 in here. Bam. And well, that's gonna do its thing. Damn, we actually really need more wood. Please. Maybe we go there. Open this area just a little bit. You want some fuck? He got some. Oh shit, I saw the deer butt. But it was too late. I already had swung my axe. It was too late. Or? I'm just gonna cut down a whole bunch of these and see if we can do like a chain reaction. Yep. Fall down that way. What the heck? Help. Something's not right, guys. Something's not right. I feel weird. Wait. Oh, who's there? Is someone on the right? Is someone on the left? I look demented. What if I'm just like that? The little big floating head. I belong in the museum. Help. Are you saying I'm like a little artifact? You have to preserve for future generations. Oh! Therese. Oh, I want to get this one too. Get that birch. That's RD's nickname, little artifact. Little artifact. Yo! My head has returned to normal size. Hello. Why am I a clown? Wait. Hi. Cause I'm silly. That checks out. I'm just a little silly Viking cat boy. That's my ASMR. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh no, oh no, I can't carry anymore. What the? Physics damage. I'll just make 2 piles of wood here, so I can collect them later. This should give us like 20 coal at least. Easy.
Kumi of the Viking hat and braids, what is your wisdom?
Ah, my wisdom of the Viking hat and braids is, if a tree falls in the forest, do you clap your cheeks? Cause how else is anybody gonna hear the tree fall down if you're not there to protect and clap your cheeks? You dropped this. No. If the tree falls in the forest, do you clap your cheeks? Doubtful. No. Damn you, 8-ball. I have to add 8-ball to the messages. Oh, but that means I would have to add the entire stream elements. Ooh, I don't. I'll think on that. I'll reflect upon this. I will reflect upon this in my chamber. In my chamber of reflection. I couldn't figure out what button to push. Also, now I'm in my pink default outfit. Oh, I guess that's fine. That's fine. Ooh, okay. So we're gonna go in here. Put the fine wood in there so we don't accidentally use that. Put some wood in here. We have enough. Let's make 5 bronze bars. No, let's make 10 actually, because that's what we need. And then the pickaxe needs 3 core wood, which I think we have. We do. Bronze pickaxe. Ow, 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 ow. Hell, hell, hell. Okay, let's put the rest back in here. Sure. This is a little mixed back now, but that's fine. How are you doing, my little pretties? Very healthy. Punch the deer! Oh shit. Oh shit, it's doing the spins! What the heck? Deer got some moves. Was doing the serpentine. And threw me completely off its track. Like, I had no chance. Play Oblivion. Hey, that was one time. And the deer didn't seem to mind. It actually looked like it enjoyed it. If I'm being honest here. There were little heart eyes on the deer's eyes. I saw that. I don't know if stream picked it up, but yeah. Definitely heart eyes. What a calming song. Okay, let's get the last one. Tame you, boar. Then I could make them kiss. Keith. Kumi likes punching. Do I? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I can't understand that. But please keep the language mostly to English if possible. Thank you. Okay. We have enough wood now to even rehaul this. But we also have the pickaxe. Do we have enough? We do have enough. We can do like a whole next batch. What are these political messages? Please. Already ban these people. Yikes. No. It's kind of hilarious when people try bring in their weird little opinions. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So what's that? Take that. We're gonna let that do its own thing. Actually, if we sleep now, brand new too. Oh, they made a burner profile. How very brave of them. So, yeah, we're gonna sleep and then we're gonna redo this base. Actually, wait, I do have to move those out. Let's make a couple of chests here. Temporary chests. Right here. Like that. I forgot most of my food is in the other camp. I'm gonna grab those quick. Come on. I can't go. The boar is gonna freak out. Come on. Bam. He was trying to steal my bacon. My bacon man. My bacon man. We got that. Next we go back and then move as much as we can before the night falls and then we sleep. Oh, right. Why am I putting these in here? Okay. Take everything out. Run over here. Ooh. Oh, the cart's not here. I was gonna say we could have used the cart as well. That's fine. I guess we don't need that old pickaxe anymore. Probably. Is there a button to take everything? I guess not. I'll do the old clicks. Control clicks. There we go. And then this is the money chest. Wait, come on. I'm in a time limit here. Dear. No, that's my torch. Come on. Let me go through them, so in case there's like any duplicates I kind of like messed up inside different chests. Yeah, it's all about inventory management. That's where you spend most of your time. Oh shit, I'm encumbered. I'm in danger. Once I hit max encumbered, I can't move. Okay. Oh. Bam. Did I eat? Yes. I did. I ate some... What did I eat? I ate a chicken burger today. Yesterday I had the rest of my spinach pancakes, which were super delicious. Let's break some of these. Oh, there's this one too. Okay, sleep. Enemies nearby. Hey. Hey. The boar? It's not my enemy. What the? I guess it was. Oh yeah, spinach pancakes. They're delicious. They're like mini tiny green pancakes. And they have spinach in them. It might not sound too good, probably, for some people, but it's actually tasty as heck. Highly recommend. I keep mentioning it, but it's like, it's actually a food that anybody, like even the kids eat here. Like, you get spinach pancakes in school, eat that shit up. I haven't met anyone who doesn't like spinach pancakes. It's that good. Bam. You can put berries in it, yeah. It's pretty much however you want to serve them. I think one way that I really like eating it myself is I add lingonberry jam. And it's super tasty. Spinach omelets. That also sounds pretty good. Lingonberry jam is like amazing. Okay. Let me start wrecking this whole place. I think if I just hack that like bottom parts, this might fall over on its own weight. Oh shit, now we don't have a crafting station. Let's put it there. Just give it a minute. It's exploding into pieces. There we go. I believe that's everything. This feels so empty now. What the hell? Okay. Let's level this place up a little bit. Portal might have to get moved to at some point. What I'm thinking is... should we continue it from there? We could also increase it by 1. Ooh, I kind of like that, so it looks a little more asymmetrical. So we make it like 1 taller that way. Like that. And I will make it a little bigger. I would love if there was a little porch here. But that would also increase the height of this. I'm thinking like increasing the height with this like half beam here. And then there would be like this little porch. Oh. And that's like a half. We could manually place this for like a half porch. Like a patio, yeah. Unless it's like all the way here. Oh, let's get some more wood. But then we would have to add like the half. I mean, that doesn't look too bad either. We do need a clearance this way, so we could do it like... Is that too high? But if we do it halfway, that's gonna mess up the feng shui. Surely. What if I go up here? What if I go... Is this higher? That's slightly higher, okay. Feng shui. Feng shui. Feng shui. That's when you... That's when you sleep in a totally balanced room. You go feng shui, feng shui. Original joke. Do not steal. Would that work? Maybe we do like a halfway, so it's like... Like that, and then there's the door. You don't have enough for... No. How do we catch up more points? Is it time to start heavy gambling? This one. I have to turn these because I just realized that this beam here didn't have the little thingy. Let's put these like that. Is it too much if we add this one here? No, that has to be straight. I'm thinking something like that, and then I guess it would be like this. There's one problem with this type of house, and it's like, I like that it's lifted, right? Like, I like this part. But how are we gonna put our, like, you can't put your, this one, you can't put your campfire on wood. It has to be on a surface or stone. But we don't have access for, maybe that's like, we're gonna change that in the future. So it's gonna be a fire pit meanwhile. Yeah. Another option is it would come back down. You know, so what I'm talking about is like, it would be like this inside. But then maybe there would be like a staircase down. And this whole area would be like down here. I could also do something weird here and alternate these if you want to do like a pattern on the floor. You know, like that. That's a possibility. Maybe we do that for the home. Can you place it on the ground and build around? Yes, I can do that. That's how I usually place mine. So I put it on the ground and I do this like little box around it to kind of like mark the edges of it. Yeah, you can box it in. I'm thinking we should put the also, it would be super cool if we add like a passageway between these two like that. You know? Like a access to garage, you know? Maybe. Let me remove that because I'm gonna close this area and also add more support that way. I'm gonna turn those around though. Boar has been tamed. Oh, we can name them now. Any volunteers in chat who wanna be named for these boars? Pet, boar loves you. Hi. Do you wanna be one of the boars? Phobos? Wait, what? Enemy! Carefully striking down. You'd rather be a bear? There's no bears in the game currently, but they are gonna add them come the next update. I hope you name one of them Crispy Bacon. I can do that. I also take, yeah, it doesn't have to be your names. It can also be like name suggestions. I don't think he meant that kind of bear. What do you mean? Oh. Okay, you are gonna be named Crispy Bacon. No! Crispy Bacon. No! Dang it. Chris Bacon. I can do Chris Bacon. I can't do Crispy Bacon. Future Bacon. Bako. Future Bako. Let's call this Christopher. Damn it. Chris Top. It's Chris Top. And it's a P bottom. Chris Top and P bottom. Now have sex. Yes. Yes. Multiply. Maybe they're shy. Maybe I have to jump over here. Hearts. You know what that means. Wow, wow, wow. We're gonna eat some bacon. That's what that means. We're gonna have our fill of bacon. I like that there's actually no point that this rises up and then lowers down, but maybe it'll look good. So maybe. Bacon carrot stew. Ooh, I wonder if that's a dish. I want to make that. I'll remove these later once we're done deciding where the kitchen is gonna be. Okay, I know this is probably gonna be blocked, so I'll do that. Oh, it's done. But I know we're gonna need a shit ton of coal, so more. What's 8 times 2? That's 18. So we need... Wait, no. That's 16. But that's full. Oh no. We'll worry about logistics later. That's not a door. Help. I'm thinking, okay, so like that. And we can actually use that underside. We can put some chests in there. Is that enough? If I come from here, you can still run around it. Okay. We can put some chests in there. I think we could squeeze in 3 even. A little hard to use maybe, but yeah, there's a little like a super neat storage compartment. So what we need here is a bed, probably the crafting table. Crafting table could be on this wall. So I'm thinking the bed could be here, and the this whole wall could be for cooking. Maybe that could work. So our bed. I'm not a huge fan of the idea that my head, like this way the headrest would be here. But I'm not a huge fan of like having my head face the entrance. Maybe we'll just take more space and put it like this. Because I think there are like wider beds. Oh shit, actually, let's finish the roof because it's gonna be dark soon. Wait, what? What did I say? What did I say, Phobos? Wasn't anything bad, was it? Oh, Piggy! Clip it. Okay. There's a little oinker. Yeah. I totally missed it. Did I say something? Is my mind too far gone now? Oh shit, actually we have to put the bed in here temporarily. Near a fire. There is fire! I have a buff for fire. Gosh darn it. Oh my god. Did I say that? I said that. Oh my god. And it's not, no. That's not what, I'm being framed here. Someone framed me. Who framed Roger Kumi? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. What? Where do you keep coming from? Creatures of the forest. You're upsetting my boars. Is the Piggy Vine? Or Piggy? Piggy's fine. Calm down, boars. Oh my god, calm down. The threat has passed. Let's bring them some more. Let's bring them more berries they can eat, and so they can eat and multiply. No. This can't be real. This can't be happening. My wholesome image gone. We have 18 carrot seeds. From 6 to 18, so we sort of like triple it each time. Let me plant some more quick before we continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, stamina. 10, 11. Eat honey. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Farming level 12. Do we have a... Hold on. There's an item I want to get. We do have an item stand. I want to use that. We're going to need 1 bronze nail. And was it 2 fine wood? 4. And I'm honestly just gonna put this... It kind of needs to be close to the farm, but I haven't made any like farm sheds yet. So we're just gonna slap it here on the wall. Oh, that's a door. How these work is anything I push any button. So if I push the cultivator, it's gonna add it there. And you can just pick it up, place it back in. Super handy to display your tools or make something like look nice, you know. That way you don't have to carry it with you all the time. That's gonna be useful. I'm gonna do the same with like the butchering knife and stuff like that. You could have an armor rack, yeah. I think you can... we don't have access to it yet, but you can also build like mannequins to showcase your armor. No, I'm not done. It's gonna rot. Damn it. Aw, this is the worst possible time. Let's see. Is that a little too tight? I think we make it go one higher. Like that. And that would also mean that we can... Another one was born. That also means we can use these longer walls here. No, I think I want this on the... This is super tall actually, now that I think about it. This one was facing outside. I actually don't need these. I need these full ones here. And then on top of that, we're gonna have the inward facing ones. I'll worry about the windows later. I just want to get this covered up. And then I guess it's fine to... Let's turn it that way for the final one. Hold on. This is the middle. But this is going like a full step outward. I guess that's fine. Yeah, we can live with that. I want to offset this by 1 at some point when I bring it out here. Oh, I can't build because my... Oh shit, actually, I can't... My hammer broke. And there's no workbenches under a shelter, so we actually have to go through the portal and use the one here. Because I don't want to build another hammer. There we go. Didn't pay any attention on the hammer's durability. Right, so... What was I thinking? This is the middle point. So I could lift it 1 more and then turn it around. I guess that could work. It kind of does, yeah. I spawn through the fire and the flames. This is gonna mess up some stuff. Because it's going past that now. I hope this roof can actually support this. It's way taller than... oh shit. It's way taller than I ever built. How do I offset this by 1? I would have to... do I just put this here as a support and then... no, that makes it go lower. Heck, there has to be a way I can like offset it with that. I mean, there's the option of manually placing this. And then using that. Oh shoot, but it has to be... it has to... It has to go half over that, so... gear steering. Hold on. I think I place it there. And then over there. But I don't need that. Would that work? What's that gonna look from here? Yeah, the music is super calming. Even during rainstorm. Even during the rain, it's calming. Think that's gonna do it. I mean, it's working. It's a pretty weird roof. And then I need that 1/2 piece. And I think if I'm quick... yeah, I can make it. Also, I mean, we... Actually, if we change this, right? And just follow this, the bottom row. Then we could actually use the correct, like, roof tip-top piece. But we have to do that side again. You can see these have been taking water damage, so they at some point they turn. Oh my god! They turn into a little rain damage version. A little moldy. Oh my god! I didn't realize the ad message is kind of like right on top. What? Hold on. I'll just put it there. Where do I put it? It's not super important, it's just letting people know that ads are coming. On Twitch. Thank you. That doesn't help at all. But thank you. I appreciate it. He finally moved it. I'm sorry. Were you taking bets? I'm sorry, I'm a little slow, okay? Snap. You mentioned about it an hour ago? Oh shit. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me, Artie? Welcome back, Cersei. Valheim is going pretty well. We're actually remodeling our house base. But it's raining. So we picked the worst possible time to do it. And now it stops raining. Curse you, Viking gods, etc. Why is this offset? Very suspicious. Yup. Oh. It was Cersei's doing, making the rain go away. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh! That's gonna poke through. Is that a problem? I'm thinking if... Oh, but I would also have to offset this by half regardless. So if this goes this far, it's actually gonna start clipping into the other house pretty heavily. Ooh, could I do a perfect clipping with this way? Okay, so I'm thinking I do that. And I find this half piece and I put it there. But then I put the tip of the roof half. Like that. And then on this side, I snap it to that corner. Heyo. The bill will be mailed to you in a couple of days. No. My pizza monies. They're depleting. What? That is cutting pretty heavy into the house though. Perhaps we use the same trick I just employed. No! Stop! Stay the hell away from my boars. There's at least 2 pickies in there. Okay, so my plan was... Ooh! Not that. I'll cut these out now. Because I'm gonna adjust this. Okay, so that's the first one I have to replace. And it needs to be like a half cut, so I think I can put a thingy there. And then snap to that corner. But then still use this one regularly. Because this shouldn't show up. It's already dark. It just... we barely changed the day. And I can cut that one off. And I can snap this one in that corner. Like so. And then I'm gonna have that. I think we have to cut down both of those. And that tiny one there. What the? Tom has appeared. Oh, that Tom. Always appearing. Gonna have this way and then put a little corner piece there. I have no idea what to do with this part. Maybe I wish I could see. Do you just snap to the top? Good enough. Wait a minute. No, Kumi, you idiot. You don't need those. You need this one. And then this one. Snap. No, not this one. This one. And then this one. Oh, shit. You have to make another temp bed. Get the rocks out. Please, please, please. I'm in danger. 350. That's a pretty big income. That's more than I make. About 350. That shouldn't peek out. No, that doesn't peek through. There's a little tiny area there we still have to cover. With... oh god. I can't even use the R. Well, let's turn into a quieter place. The waves. We can also build our boat at some point. Not that we have like great need for it just yet. Let me repair this in the darkness of the morning. Anything else? Our support beams took some damage. That's about it. Well, it's a big wave. I've actually had a problem, like, in some save files. I built it too close to the shore and the waves literally got inside my house, like they wash ashore. That's pretty crazy. I had to relocate my entire base. That was fun. Ooh, you know what we could place? We could place torches. So we can see a little better. How many trees does the Femboy need to build a cabin in the woods to stay alive? 350. 350? Yeah. Yeah. There's more wood here. I'm saved. Outlook good. A tour. A real tour. So okay. Placement wise, bed is gonna be here. And then I guess we can start with this corner. This time I'm actually gonna place 2 of these. And you're gonna see why in just a little bit. We're gonna build the kettle. Yoink. See, the kettle takes the entire spot up. Cauldron, boar jerky, carrot soup, deer stew, minced meat sauce, and queen's jam. Now, if we want to cook anything like regularly, there's no room. I guess you could fit that on the side, but I like to have this separate, so I'll put like 2 here. And I'll wall this area off like that, so it looks more like an enclosing. In the past, I've had some elaborate setups for the smoke, but I kind of wing it differently each time, so this might also be very different. We could even do a little blockade here, you know, like block the entire smoke. Well, I kind of like the idea of that. Yeah, I really need to see smoke in more games. So that's kind of like block that, right? No, let's put that inside. It's basically gonna be that. We better block that more proper. Where are you? There you are. I could leave a little window there, but no, it's just gonna bring the smoke in. So with this little, like, I guess, hatch or patch here, we can actually direct the smoke outside from this next bit. Like that. And we can close that up just a little bit more to make it look nice. I think that should still be enough for the smoke to escape. I hope. Looks like it's kind of lingering there though. We'll keep an eye on it. I'll fuel these up. This does not look good. It do not look good. Does that let it escape more? Let's see. I think so. I think so. So what we could do is what I sometimes also do is I create these like guiding hatches. So we could do it like that and add like one more here to guide it. Like that. And we could add a beam here for support, but we could also add a beam from the wall if we want to make it look like take less space like that, you know? And that should direct all the smoke in there. I wonder if it's gonna be enough if we create this little like... Ah, I ran out of wood. I'll borrow these. Little like that. Smoke isn't really coming out of those anyway, so we can probably block those. Let's see how that looks inside. Well, they're still going up. I like that. How does this look from like further away? Ooh, not bad. But I think it could use with a couple of windows. The trees, yeah. I was thinking we should probably plant even more trees. Like I could cut this one down. Let's try adding another birch tree here. Just for a quick. Quick extra thing. It's coming for my bees. Is there another one? No, I think they just freaked out the butt. Do you have pets, Kumi? No. My family did used to have a dog, and my grandparents also had dogs. But I never owned one myself. Okay. Let's put one in there. In the game? Oh, yeah. We got P Button, the boar, and Chris Top and P Bottom, and then that's their child. That's their child named Next Bacon, and they're two little piggies. Chris Top, P Bottom, and Next Bacon. They're little happy fellers in there. But the evil villains of the forest keep attacking my boars. My family. Oh god. Oh, that's right. I ran out of wood. Guess we gotta go chop some. I just need a little bit to finish this. Also, if we ever find like a 1-star or 2-star boars, those are the ones we want to like tame, because they're off breed, or their children also have a chance of getting that same star, and higher star enemies give just more materials. They're also tougher. The toughness doesn't really matter when they're your pets. You can use the 1000 damage knife and call it a day. Let me do a big stretch real quick. Yeah. Will the boar child unit inherit tackle attack from the mother and father unit? Yes. They will all have the tackle attack. And then they can also perform the tackle trio attack if they all group up. Put their little, what are they called? Paws? No, they're not paws. Hooves? Put their little hooves together and say, "I have the bacon power." And then they start spinning around insanely fast and start like lifting up into the air. And then they form one giant boar ball. And just ram inside the enemy. Just ram it in. Raw. No lube. And that's the spirit of Christmas. Board ball sounds scary. It is pretty scary once you see it. Fist level 5. No! No ketchup, no. No. I can't have my reputation. Who am I kidding? What reputation? As a wholesome streamer. Ooh, could we make a path up here too? I could make a little path up there. Kind of like... like that. Mystical force in this area stops you. That's the game saying you can't build here. You fool. You foolish cat boy. This looks a little more blocky than I was hoping, but that's fine. We can still inherit the Christmas boss's will. I kind of do want to add one more here so this part doesn't get like rain damage. Does it look weird if it's like that? Not really. And Jeep's back. Hello, hello. Could I use the old trick of place this And place this. Ooh, yes, it does work. And then I place this one here at the end. They slightly clip through each other, but that's fine. No one's gonna know that. I'll make it higher so it doesn't like stick out from the corner as bad. Ta-da! And then I guess here too. How's it going, Chips? Hope you have been good. No, the whole reason I got the wood was to make it... No. Was to make a crafting bench, but then that's the only thing I didn't do. So now we have to go here and repair our hammer. How. Finally Friday. Yo, I'm good too. I think I have everything prepped for the week. No, I actually have to get some more stuff from the store for the weekend, but yeah. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Now I place this. Big stretch. I'm all about the big stretches. Okay. Ooh, I think maybe here. Like right there. That's gonna work. And then this is gonna come up here like this. We're gonna add some windows to that one. Hey, it's closed. What if we add a window like this? Or two even, would that look good? Like a laser sight. Hey, that doesn't look too bad. Although, should it be even... Oh, maybe it should be even higher. That way we can add like a tool rack there or something. Let's try that. And we can match this bottom, like, little bar there. Yeah, I think I like that better. You can still see outside. Especially if you hop on this. That side is a little more difficult. Maybe the bottom part of that. So it would be like here. But I want to kind of like offset it a little bit. So I would do this. You know? Ooh, actually, lengthwise that's perfect because I can just do that. I don't really have long windows in this house. Is that a problem? No. Hangshu. Oh, this house is so big now. If only my house was this big. I would have a place to put my stuff in. There's one problem with this, and that's like I don't know where to put the chests. Oh, it's a foggy day. And the fox somehow gets inside the house. I don't know if I like the door here. Maybe we instead make it like an opening. You know, just an opening. How would this fit? This is less than 900 square feet. That's a lot of space for VR though. Ooh, what if we move the bed there? So it takes even less space. Not a bad idea. We could fit our dining table somewhere. Oh, this is getting a little cramped now. What if we... There's a whole ass space up here. I guess this upstairs space could be used for like storing stuff we don't need immediate access to, like old gear and stuff. That could work. And then we could keep this area as our like building crafting area. I could also make the opening there. No, there's no room for that. I'm thinking like continue it here and then turn, but no. I could make it... Ooh. I could make an opening there and just straight up ladder down. But how do you get up there? I mean, I guess I could open that. Is that gonna be weird? I kind of like the idea that you could peek through that. You know, like maybe I just put like a... that. You know? Little peeking window. Yeah, let's do that. You're thinking like a hoarder. That's what I do. I hoard shit. Another thing that came to my mind is we could always push the... I like speaking, but no. I like using my eyeballs. This is true though. We could lengthen this so we have one more space. You know, like one more here. That could work. Tree stump. I'm not gonna do that yet though. Are these done yet? Nope. There's so much you can only do in a stream. Holy moly. No, not you. But if we move this out... Well, I'll just put it there for now anyway. But I do want to build like the table. It's only us, so we could put it like that. But I do like the little more spaciness. So, or like more... I guess, like openness so more people can sit on it. So we could do that. And I can get more of the fine wood and we can make benches too. Oh. Oh. This fits now. Oh, it's 3-seater. Okay, so 6 people can now sit on this. Hmm. This gives us comfort level 6. And I guess, where should we put this? I'll put that there, like a little... It's a little weird, but it's gonna be like a, you know, like, this is where you just sit back and relax. You could fit 8 Arties on there. It's true. Or maybe wait, that's 7 comfort? What if I change it to this? No, it has to be the other one. We could also put it like here. Let's put it there, so it's like a little grandma sitting there. Oh, the deer hide. Okay, we need that. The deer hide carpet. I like the both of these ideas, like having it on the bed, but also here. I think I'm gonna put it here. Now we're at 8 comfort, and I want to do one of these banners. Purple banner. Scraps, blueberries, raspberries. Where's my scraps? 1? Oh, 20. There we go. We're gonna have our purple banner. I think that could be a really cool spot. Oh, it's gonna go across those beams though. We could have it dangle from the ceiling. Could even place this outside. Wait. Oh. Kicked so hard. Maybe inside. I really like the idea that it's there, so I'm just gonna build this then. Oh. We're at 9 comfort. This makes our buff last 16 minutes. I think that's about all the comfort items we can place for now. Unless the sitting log helps. We can try that. It doesn't. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll just place it outside. There's the little sitting location here. Like that. Slaps table. This baby got up all your RTs. Wait. Let me bring up my thigh. Ow. That was a weird angle. Let me try again. Let me stand up. Okay, here we go. Ow. Wow, my dummy thick thighs. I'm not wearing pants. What do you mean? I have shorts. I just pulled them up. It's so hot in my room. I have to wear shorts for a very long time, even if the weather is cool down. You know, it's just too hot. Also, I do have a portable AC, but it's just it's too loud to keep on during streams. So these fans have just been keeping me pretty comfy now. Pleasantly comfortable. Maybe that needs to be a little higher. Could we just like... I mean, we could place it like that. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, let's do that. 75% of people in the US have AC. That sounds like a lot. I think it's very low here. Not a lot of people have ACs. I think. AC is pretty cool though. Get it? But yeah. They can be very expensive. But I didn't want to melt, so I actually invested in one. 90%. I guess that makes sense. It's like even more humid and warmer, so you need an AC even more. That makes sense. That checks out. I keep running around trying to figure out what the next move is. Ooh, but those could actually be the old equipment chests. Yeah. Let's put like weapons on the left one. I guess weapons and tools, because axe can be both. I'll put torches in the middle, because we have some excess of those. And I guess armor in the right side. That one. Those ones. Whole lot of management. But I think that's all. Oh, I still have that. Okay. Forgot to put that back. What is this magnum carrot? Oh, not all of them have grown yet. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Get all of them at the same time. So do we have more tin? No, we used all of it. Isn't that magnum? Yeah. 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 I forgot to check the actual recipes. So we have boar jerky, lean and salty. It needs 1 boar meat and 1 honey. Actually, since we're looking at this, let me move. There you go. We got boar jerky. Need 1 boar meat, 1 honey. It's gonna give us 23 both. Health and stamina. This is a really good one. Ice cream oatmeal. You think we can do that here? This is a really nice food, and you get 2 of them for 1 boar meat, 1 honey. So we can actually mass produce this. We have carrot soup, a warm tasty soup made of mostly carrots. This is heavily more stamina based. 1 mushroom, 3 carrots. Wait, it lasts 25 minutes and gives 2 health per tick. Maybe I should make more of those. Then this is the opposite of the carrot soup is 15.45. Deer stew is 45.15. And 3 health per tick. Deer stew needs 1 cooked deer meat, 1 blueberry, and 1 carrot. That's definitely something we can do. It's probably the most health, yeah. Then there's minced meat sauce that needs boar meat, neck, tail, and carrot. Chunks of goodness in a thick gravy. Also 3 health. Only 14 maximum health and 13 stamina. Oh, actually, this is even better than any of our foods. Yeah, cooked deer meat is only 35. And we have Queen's Jam. At that classic tasty blend of raspberries and blueberries. 40 stamina, 14 health, and 2 health per tick. This needs 8 raspberries and 6 blueberries. If you guys have, I've mentioned this before, but if you guys have ever tasted Queen's Jam, you have been blessed. If you haven't, you gotta try it. It's so tasty. Raspberries mixed with blueberries is great. We even have like ice cream here that has the Queen's Jam in it. And it's so good. It's my favorite flavor. I think we unlock more recipes if we unlock new items, or we can increase the ranking of this station. Yeah. I don't know if Queen's Jam works with spinach pancakes though. That's a maybe. Oh, I want to move that. So this chest is almost empty. We have to place our cooking chests, which are actually kind of blocked by that table. I guess they could be here. I'll make 2. Invalid placement. I'll make 1, I don't have mats. Yep. This is where these go. Okay, all of our meat is now here. I do want to split these because we're running out of space though, so bottom chest is gonna be, I'll split the more heavy stuff there, so that's gonna be meat. And top chest is gonna be like mushrooms, blueberries, etc. Like that. Who is Oliver Meat? Was it the captions? Actually, do we have captions this time? I think they've been doing some hilarious stuff. Yeah, there we go. I don't know when they added that, but it's such a cool feature, honestly. Well, we do need cooked deer meat so we can start cooking. Oliver Meat sounds like a setup to a joke. Oliver Meat took all of our meat. He's a thief of flesh. Ooh, does cooking increase how fast they cook? Because that felt fast. Cooking speed, serving tray wear, and chance for bonus yields. Gasp. We cooking now, boys. I think one other thing we have to do is, even though there's not really like a problem for raids, I think we still have to create some sort of barrier so the nighttime creatures don't, you know, disturb the boars. Or the garden. Bronze, bronze, bronze. I don't have much bronze. I'm thinking we might have to wrap the stream soon-ish. Ooh, also, about tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream is the anniversary stream. That's when I started streaming. 2 years ago. And I have a couple of things planned for that. I heard boar scream. Who was it? Was it P-Bottom again? Yeah, it's gonna be the 2-year anniversary. I'm pretty hyped. And we're gonna do a couple of things. One is we're gonna watch our old VODs. We're gonna watch some old... No, not VODs, sorry. That's gonna take too long. We're gonna watch our old clips. Yeah, we're gonna look at some old clips, and I have some sort of like effect planned for that stream, and I have the tiniest what is it called? Tiniest little subathon, like a mini subathon with some funny goals. And all of the money will be used to commission Artie to draw an animated emote, which will then be uploaded into the server. But unfortunately, I don't think Artie can do it on the fly, so it's gonna be like at a later date. Before we go, let's get these carrots. Oh, extra yield. There's a little bling. Yeah, that's some like stuff I planned for tomorrow. Yeah, I was thinking of doing a VR stream for that, but I was like, it's gonna be easier to manage on desktop, you know? So it's gonna be a desktop stream. I have 19 carrots. Oh shit. Let me plant these in. It's gonna look way better once we actually have like the whole farm filled up. But if we had 19, that's gonna mean we get triple that. And there's probably gonna be like hopefully some extra procs from our level 12 farming. Well, that's not very high. So maybe we're gonna get like 60, because it's like if we round it up to 19 to 20, And each one of these gives 3. It's almost 60 already. So we're gonna get like 60 carrot seeds, and then we're gonna fill this, almost this entire patch, probably. How does this look now from afar? Not a lot changed. The house did change shape, and it's like combined now. If I had red paint, white paint, I could make this look like a Finnish house. You know, like, because all of our old houses are like red paint on walls. All of the trimming is white and the roofs are black. Every time. Red, white, and blue. I think we have a blue banner. We do have a blue banner from blueberries. Although I doubt blueberries make actual blue color. It's more of a purple innards. Wait, the European or the Scandinavian blueberries have like a purple innard inside. But then the American blueberries have like a green inside. And we do have the white and red striped banner. This screams alliance. I think there's more colors, but you have to like unlock more, you know. Next time we can probably also make the fermenter, meat kettle, to craft. Oh, this might need a fire. We might have to expand our fireplaces. But the more fire you have, the less smoke dissipation. So I'm worried that that's gonna get clogged. What is that? Oh, it's the chair poking through. Wait, no? What are you? Oh, it's the beam poking through. It's the little beam. Going like that. When you're building your house and you're like, what the fuck is that? This could also work as a wider window. I'm happy with this. This looks like a cozy place. Would live here. You almost tore the whole house down. Just removing one little beam. Nothing's left. Okay. Right. I will. Let's take us to the magical place called Just Chatting for just a bit. Also, I thought about this, but I wonder how. Okay, so I added a new item to the throne wish list, right? But here's my problem. I was thinking I would like. I made it a crowdfunding, so like many people can contribute to it. But my original idea was like, however much people donate to it, I'll just cover the rest. But I don't know how to do that without actually like sending money. And then I'm gonna receive it again, and it's gonna like I have to pay the taxes for it. You know? Like, because I think it said that if somebody contributes, I can no longer like, you know, like stop it until it's fully charged. So I don't know how that's gonna work. I didn't think that far. The issue is like the newest item I added is on half the price for now, and I wanna buy it before the 26th, so I was thinking I'll cover it regardless myself. But there's a problem with my plan. Finland is unfortunately one of those countries where the site doesn't actually like ship the items themselves. Instead, they just send me the money from it, and I have to get it myself. Like, I have to be the one paying all the postal stuff and stuff. I wish that would change, but you'd have to go back and forth. Yeah. It would like the whole idea. Like, I pay the rest of it just so I can wait until the money comes back to me so I can pay. But then I think the site might take a little cut from it, and also PayPal might take a cut because if that's the payment method. So I just lose money. Why is Throne gonna be so weird? Anyway, just chatting. Here we go. Hello. Music. Music. Tell us more about tomorrow. What else is there? I'm like, the first year I did an anniversary, it was like a slightly bigger deal, you know? Like I had like, where's the birthday stream? I had like a whole thingy ready for it and everything. But you know, like I was thinking like, should I do like a 12-hour stream or something? But then I started to think that I just want to make it like a special little, you know, like burst instead of like just dragging it out. Besides, once all of, you know, like, this is my streaming time. It starts near my midnight. They are now 30 minutes later than usual, but this is like my time. This is where everybody expects me to be live. Outside of that, like, all of my regulars are gone. Like, it's just gonna be me here, you know, sitting, talking. So I don't know if I like wanna do like a 12-hour stream just for that. I would rather just hang out with people, you know? Hang out with peeps I know. All the regulars. People I appreciate and enjoy their company. I was also thinking of like doing like a Armored Core stream, but then I was like, well, if I start it, wouldn't I want to like just finish it? You know? So I was like, maybe another time. I do want to go back to that, but you know, at some other time. Personally, I would want you to get more recognition. Oh, thank you. Who knows what the future brings, really? I'm not in a rush to grow. I'm actually just enjoying. Wait, hold on. Is the game still running? I didn't pause it. Okay. I'm actually enjoying my time streaming. It's really fun. I think the pics were fine. I didn't hear, like, I could still hear the audio in my ears, but I didn't hear any alert sounds or combat sounds. I just kept hearing the chill, calm music in my ears. I do have to be more active with my edits though, and I did start editing a video together about the the horror game streams I did. Like specifically, I think there's so much content specifically for the first game. The little if you guys remember the I forgot its name, but it's the like farming horror game. You're running your farm at the same time. There's like a lot of different bits I found from that, so I can just squeeze that into one burst video. Other than that, I have to keep doing more shorts and stuff. I think I mentioned this, but I tried downloading YouTube videos from my own channel, because I'm now streaming like 4D and 40p, 60 frames. So I tried downloading that video in that quality, but YouTube doesn't give me that. It gives me it at a lower than 1080, and I cannot choose the quality. So crap. But you can still watch the stream there in 1040 and 40p 60. So why I can't download my own video? What are you using to edit videos? I'm using DaVinci Studio. Is it DaVinci Resolve Studio? I bought the studio version. It's a one-time purchase for some of the extra tools, and one of them that I really enjoyed was the AI captions. But I think that you needed to get the studio version for that. So I can use AI to like read all the audio from the clip, and then it creates subtitles based off of that. So that's like a insane time saver that I like using. There's a couple of effects too. I want to use the there's like a magic wand masking tool I want to use. You can remove like backgrounds from clips with that. That's what I used for capture to video and bitrate FPS resolution. Wait, what are you talking about? Like the YouTube I was like downloading, exporting. I think my videos have been fine, really. I can do like as clean as my downloaded video export, like 1080 60. The problem I'm having is actually downloading the videos themselves, you know, like from YouTube. YouTube will want something else. I usually use the YouTube export, and that works for like anything really, like the preset. That's what I usually do. Also, this already say, but welcome back, Cersei. Hi, hello. How's it going? Do you guys want to see me without the Viking? Am I gonna look weird? Do I look weird? Yeah, codec export too. Yeah. Thank you. Beautiful nogging. Help. Help. What? Potion seller. Sell me your strongest potion. Assume y'all wrapping up for now? Yeah, and just a little bit. I have to get some food soon. Also, I do want to edit more of that video today. Specifically. I cut out the intro bit, and I specifically isolated the haunted farming game. And then I went through the VOD. And anytime my brain thought of something like, ooh, I could use this bit, or I could do an edit here or something, I just hit the M key on my keyboard, and that leaves a little marker on it. And after I went through that whole, was it almost 2-hour segment, I look back and there's almost 100 markers. So that's gonna take a while. But the good thing is, the game is happening in an order, so I don't have to change the order of clips or anything. I think I can just, go as is for the most part. Yeah. I'm back. Do you guys think I'm clown for a little bit too long? No, but it is 1,000 points, so that's fair. That's fair. Dings on the timeline is the worst. Dings. Like the markers? I really like editing with that program though. What do you mean? That's how you can find stuff. That's how you mark them things. And then you can use your keyboards, Oh, use EF5. Oh, just the amount of them, you mean? Yeah. I get that. Actually, since we're on here, I go orange. I'm gonna go orange. Just for you. Okay, that looked less sexy when I have the clown nose, but okay. What if I do this? Hi. Do you guys like clowns? As a clown fan, I don't know what you mean. Well, there you go. Kumi will always be sexy. Ow. Ow. Thank you. My favorite movie is It, and it gets me so hot. Okay. Kumi will always be a clown to us. If that means I make you laugh, then I'll take it. Kitty boy. Let me quickly see. Let me look ahead and see if anybody's streaming. No. I need to find more people who stream at this time. He is the kitty boy. He is the kittiest of kitties. Skibidi. No. Brain. Bad. Stop. Kittiest Skitty bitty bitty bitty. Yeah. Okay. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is the 2 years anniversary since I started streaming. We're gonna look at old clips, and there's gonna be some like effects and stuff. And we're gonna chill and hang out. Maybe we watch some memes together too. I don't know. We'll see. It's like a hangout stream. And we're raffling a new Lamborghini. Yep. Hi, Crit. Mimus. Yes. He said it, so it must be true. Alarm? Alarm, so the starting time would be the usual 5 p.m. EST. That is now that's gonna be my new regular starting time. Because that, like, it used to be 4:30 p.m. EST, but I think giving myself an extra 30 minutes is actually really helping me, you know? Like, I don't have to rush as much. So it's actually working super well. Where are the boys like Kumi? Where they at? Point me at them. I'll friend them too. We'll do collabs. We'll do silly collabs. Where silly collabs with no brain function. You know? You could, maybe there's like one single thought that emerges from the collective minds. I don't know. I do have to buy something from the store for tomorrow. That's one of the goals. That's one of the little goals I have planned. You guys are gonna see. I won't like 2 of the goals. One of them is fine. Well, maybe the second one out of the 3 is like okay. But yeah. Maybe that'll be fun for me. We'll see. I won't spoil anything yet. That's gonna be tomorrow. I appreciate it, Phobos. But if you need to, you know, like actually do something, please don't prioritize me over something really important. Because there's always the VOD. And I'll be here next time too. Ow. Like, if you have to go to the hospital, please. Please don't watch my stream for that. Please use the hospital Wi-Fi. Oh my god. Or maybe don't do that either. I hear they're not very good. Just make the nurses and doctors watch the stream too. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. If you have to go to the hospital, put yourself in lurk to let Kumi collect money off your computer. You're putting ideas in my brain. Ideas that might not be good. But I can't tell the difference. Sometimes an idea is an idea. And that's all you need. Boy. Boy. Okay. We're gonna start wrapping up here. And I am going to get some food. and I'll see you guys tomorrow. But I hope you guys had fun and enjoyed the stream, and I hope you guys take care and relax. Yeah. Bye for now. Take care. See you next time. Bye. Thanks for bye. Thanks for watching.